What's going on? Y'all know what it is. We back. It's the Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. Get right on to it. I'll link the source in the description so you know there's a trill. And he's saying that Eric Ebron is tearing it up in training camp early with the Indianapolis Colts. If you didn't know, we released Eric Ebron a few months ago. He hitched on to the Indianapolis Colts, and apparently Andrew Luck is supposed to be coming back, finally healthy, and they got a new coach, which I think he's from the Eagles or something. Apparently Josh McDaniels is going to be the coach. He pulled out at the last minute, so we already know how that went. If you haven't heard about it, he pulled out and went back to New England. Some people say he was promised the Bill Belichick spot when he moves on, so that is what it is. But yeah, I bet he does look good in no pads and just uniform on, shirts and shorts on. Bet he do look good. And some Lions fans are saying, well, we should have kept him. I mean, at the end of the day, everything about the article, what the coach said was that Eric Ebron, was a smart guy, intelligent football player. Didn't say nothing about catching the ball. And we never said that he wasn't a competent football player or he didn't have a high IQ. He wasn't a good teammate. We just said that he couldn't catch the ball. And when he didn't catch the ball, he said stupid things and he blamed, the media and the fans for putting too much pressure on him. And then he went Indianapolis. I know it ain't a lot of great pressure with the Lions going on right now, but in Indianapolis, it's pretty much no pressure going on. You know what I'm saying? They don't expect it to win jack crap, even with Andrew Luck coming back. But like I said, a lot of fans say, "Oh, you should have kept him." I'm done. I washed my hands with him last year. Y'all got excited because when games didn't count, he caught some meaningless balls. And at the end of the day, man, we know when fire get to the butt, what's gonna happen. And he's gonna revert back to what he's always been, and that's dropping critical balls. He go out there and had the lowest drop percentage in the league. I don't care. Because when he was playing with the Lions, he was dropping the ball. You can't put that burden on the coaching staff or Jim Caldwell coaching staff on Eric Ebron dropping the ball. That's genetic. His daddy gave him them brick hands. If he go to Indianapolis and they turn into some mitts, so be it. I washed my hands of the situation last year. This year he's supposed to break out and do this. If the coaching staff in Indianapolis can do something and wax his hands or do like they did in Little Giants with High Hands Heyman, what was his name? High Hands Raymond or whatever, the little black kid who put the little black sticky stuff on it so he can catch the ball. If they do that with him and it work, whatever they do, it works with Eric Ebron, it's cool. I'm not feeling no type of way about Eric Ebron. Because when he was here, he dropped balls and it was contagious and went next to the next guy. And then when he did them press conferences, he looked like a straight ignorant asshole. And I hate to, be a little bit belligerent there, but that's what it was. It was no other words that I can articulate for y'all to feel how I felt about the guy. If he over there guns are blazing and catching it, so be it, man. He didn't do it in Detroit, But I know, when the real lights turn on, they put pads on, and he hear them footsteps. He hear them footsteps in the light or in the dark. He will revert back to Eric dropped him his prime. We know that. He can catch every ball, and it could be, this is the catch to send the Colts to the Super Bowl. Ebron is wide open. Drop. He gonna have his Lee Evans moments with the Baltimore Ravens for y'all who are a little bit of a football historians. So I'm not worried about what Eric could do. He go over there and catch every ball, but I know that moment is coming. He gonna drop a critical catch, and they gonna go boo. Or if they on the road, they gonna be at the crib. Colts fans, boo. Mike Epps, Super Colts fan, boo. So we know what it is, man. Ain't no point of us going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Let's go forward. We drafted two tight ends that dropped the ball a lot in Pettigrew and Ebron. Let's be a little bit more selective about how we pick these tight ends now. If they can block, I'm cool with it, but they got to be able to catch the ball. We could teach the route running and lining up in the slot and H-back and all that junk down the line. But it's your boy CJ Goodfella, Motor City Sports Talk. I definitely appreciate you guys for helping us reach 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, for this football season, we got some good things coming. Hopefully I can reveal some good news in the next coming month and a half. So by the time preseason roll around, we can give it a test run, kind of like a beta. But we on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Those links in the description. Appreciate everybody for subscribing and watching. And please share the videos. They're very, very important. Y'all know what it is. We gone.